General Hospital spoilers tease that Brook Lynn Quartermaine is about to face one of the most chilling moments of her life, and it all unfolds during the week of March 2nd, 6. What begins as an ordinary day quickly spirals into something dark and shocking when Brook Lynn makes a discovery that leaves her visibly shaken. In the newly released weekly preview, viewers don't immediately see Brook Lynn on screen, but her voice says it all. Trembling and filled with disbelief, she whispers, "Is that a body?" The line alone is enough to send chills through Port Charles. The promo then cuts to another tense moment as a woman, who sounds like a medical professional, urgently declares she's not breathing. That single sentence raises even more questions about what exactly Brook Lynn has stumbled upon and how serious the situation truly is. Spoilers for the Monday, March 2nd episode confirm that Brook Lynn and Harrison Chase come across something deeply alarming together, strongly suggesting that Chase is by her side when the horrifying discovery is made. Whether they were simply in the wrong place at the wrong time or intentionally searching for something remains unclear. But what they find is enough to rattle them both. The biggest mystery, of course, is the condition of the person they discover. Is this individual merely unconscious and in desperate need of help? Or has Brook Lynn found someone who has already passed away? And who is this person? Is it someone viewers already know, a familiar face whose fate is suddenly in jeopardy? Or is it a brand new character whose arrival is tied to a much larger storyline? Adding to the intrigue is the promo's mention of "she's not breathing." Is that line directly connected to the body Brook Lynn finds? Or could the preview be cleverly edited to mislead fans? General Hospital is notorious for crafting deceptive promos that suggest one outcome while the actual storyline takes a completely different turn. It wouldn't be the first time viewers were steered toward a shocking death, only to discover the truth is more complicated. If the person Brook Lynn and Chase find is still alive but in critical condition, this event could trigger a powerful and emotional arc for the couple. After all, the two have been actively discussing their future and their hopes of building a family. Adoption has been a serious topic between them, and they've taken steps toward making that dream a reality. Could this grim discovery somehow intersect with that journey? Soap history has shown that tragedy and unexpected blessings often go hand in hand. There's a possibility that the woman they find could be pregnant, unconscious and alone, with no one else to advocate for her. If Brook Lynn and Chase step in, rush her to the hospital, and help save her child, the emotional stakes would instantly skyrocket. It could create a bond between them and the newborn that changes their lives forever. In the real world, adoption can be a long and complicated process that stretches over years. But in Port Charles, life-changing twists can unfold in the blink of an eye. If the woman has no family or support system, and if circumstances align in just the right way, Brook Lynn and Chase could suddenly find themselves at the center of a deeply emotional custody situation. What starts as a gruesome and terrifying moment could transform into something unexpectedly hopeful. Of course, there's also the darker possibility that the person they discover is someone beloved, a character whose death sends shockwaves through the canvas. If that's the case, Brook Lynn and Chase could become entangled in an investigation, especially given Chase's career in law enforcement. The emotional toll of finding a body would linger, potentially affecting their marriage and future plans in ways they never anticipated. Either way, Brook Lynn is clearly in for a traumatic experience. The shock in her voice suggests this is not something she will easily shake off. Yet in true soap fashion, even the most horrifying circumstances can lead to profound transformation. As the week unfolds, viewers will learn whether this grim scene marks the end of a life, the beginning of a new one, or perhaps both, at the same time. One thing is certain: Brook Lynn and Chase's future is about to take a dramatic turn. The question remains, will this disturbing discovery become a heartbreaking tragedy, or could it ultimately be a blessing in disguise for the young couple determined to build a family?